San Francisco. Welcome back to the Not Future. I'm Elizabeth Winterbourne.
And I'm Keith Starling.
Today we'll be talking about the Industrial Revolution.
Our reporters Anastasia and Edward will go back in time to see what impacts technology has brought us.
Ooh, we are here right now!
Wow.
Let's go back to 1804 and talk to a famous inventor, Richard Trevithick.
Hello, can you introduce yourself?
I don't understand what you're declaring.
Oh, my apologies. Can you put this on?
Okay.
Hello, can you understand me now? Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Richard Trevithick.
What are some major inventions that you invented?
My major invention is steam locomotive. I invented it because it allows people to travel faraway distances and it can also increase efficiency of transporting goods.
Society.
Steam locomotives are having a huge impact on society. Its infrastructure is improving more every day. But nowadays, in 1860, there are more than 30,000 miles of railroads in actual. By building railroads, people had chance to travel long distances and much quicker, which they,
Can both poor and rich ride on the train?
well, the locomotive tickets cost money, so I would say high and middle class would be able to buy it. We also have to improve seats.
Have you ever heard of George Stephenson? No? Well, you will now.
Hi, George Stephenson. Can you tell us some facts about you?
Well, I'm from the United Kingdom, born in June 9, 1781, and died in August 12, 1848. Just kidding, haven't died yet.
What did you invent?
I invented three kinds of locomotives. The steam locomotive, which is a railway locomotive that pulls power through the steam engine. The Stephenson rocket, which is a locomotive of 2-to-2 wheel arrangement, built specifically for the Ring Hill tracks, held by Liverpool and Manchester. And last but kind of railway in 1821, yes. I exploited my knowledge and successfully invented locomotives out of it. Fun fact, railways in the US were made by immigrants from China and Ireland.
Is that why you're called the father of railways?
Yes, indeed.
How did your railway affect the society?
Well, the advances made to the locomotives increased the safety and the efficiency in coal mines. And against my splendid locomotives made it easier to transport goods and even to manufacture them. Raw materials and foods, for example, usually need a quick transportation. Cost of products also decreased, and because of that, and I guess you could say equal life right now. And because locomotives increase transportation, more goods are being transported from different places. And because of that, the country's economy range is getting higher with its population.
Thanks for the interview, George Stephenson.
I dare you to find the man more confident than him.
Edward Francis is with you now.
Hello, I made the ballast tour today. How do inventions affect your life?
Do you mean who? Probably my biggest inspiration was my grandfather, Carlos Benz, who created the Mercedes-Benz in 1886. I remember driving an automobile for the first time. It's much similar to a carriage, except much faster. My grandfather, Carlos Benz, he wanted to add more to it. So he had walls, and it was even better yet. He's dead now.
What kind of people usually use new inventions?
Oh, there are about 600 per German marks. So I think mostly people like me, that's quite expensive. But I didn't have to pay a dime. Because I was related to Carlos Benz, there really was no need for people like me or anyone with money to work because we already had everything we needed.
I wish I had a rich and clever grandfather like her. Another rich man you'll meet is Francis Cabot Lowell.
Hello, I'm here to interview the factory owner. What goods does your factory produce?
I'm Francis Cabot Lowell. I run a textile factory in San Francisco.
How do you treat your workers?
I keep an eye on them and see if they're working or not. And if they're not working, I whip them to get to work. I provide food, water, and house for them. They wake up at 4 a.m., start working at 5 a.m., and go to bed at 11 p.m. every day. I think I give them a lot of money. I pay them $80 per month. There's a lot for workers who stand every day and do nothing.
How does the inventions affect your business?
I think the steam engine affected my business a lot. Running one machine with steam engine to produce thread is equal to 350 workers producing in a year. It caused textile business to flourish and started the time of mass production. I earned a lot of money by transporting goods to other nations. I really love the new technology invented. Some white workers call me robber baron. They think I make money out of their effort and pay them nothing. Look at this. They even made an editorial cartoon. See how disgusting they are. Like I mentioned before, I provide them basic needs. However, I don't care about what they are saying because I am one of the captain of the industry.
Do you know what the most dangerous job in the Industrial Revolution was? It might sound very safe, but it's completely the opposite. William Cooper will tell you why.
Good afternoon, this is William Cooper. What are you currently working at? What's your job?
I'm a canal legger. I guide canal boats, which is also known as the steamboats, through the narrow tunnels. Nowadays, it is very important transportation for trading. Steamboats transport heavy materials and goods to everywhere in US.
How much money did you get every month?
I earn $200 per month. I am paid very well because my job is very dangerous.
How is your working condition?
Canal legger is a backbreaking and very dangerous work. Most of the times, we are at risk of getting killed. A lot of canal workers fell off from planks and got crushed by boats.
Thank you for being here today.
Hard jobs, hard life. Living as a slave was not easy. Our reporter, Anna Sejal, will interview a slave during the Industrial Revolution.
Hi, can you introduce yourself?
My name's Anthony Cooper.
Why and when did you came to America?
All I know is that I was taken away from my family and brought to America.
Do you work at a union?
No, idiot, I'm a slave. I work at a cotton farm.
Do you like working here?
I don't have any other options. I'm a slave.
Do you like your life here?
Again, I'm a slave.
Is plantation owner being cruel to you?
I'm not allowed to talk about.
Do you think slaves help the cotton farms?
Well, slaves are what keep the cotton price down.
Do you want to get out of here and not work anymore?
I'm 12 years old and a slave. What do you think?
Thank you so much. It's with you, Elizabeth.
You can see technology impacts our society a lot.
It's because of inventions and entrepreneurs that we have such advanced technology today.
An example of that is the new locomotive China invented. It only takes 45 minutes to go from Hong Kong to Guangzhou, and they're 119 kilometers apart.
In 2014, railways in China have about 1,160.48 billion kilometers.
How awesome is that? Because of the Industrial Revolution, we can now travel from faraway places so much quicker. Do you think it was in progress?
Well, it has its odds and ends. Yes, it produced a new generation of technologies and investment, but it had a vision of chaos too. Classes were named and further defined by financial and political status. Now we've learned better adaptations, though the classes are still there. Having the option of single-family homes was and is considered a luxury. It can be, but more unconnected neighborhoods have arisen as people seem more into money or themselves to realize that they are ultimately isolated.
True, but most things that we enjoy right now only happen because of the Industrial Revolution. Our phones, medical treatment, it's all happening because of the Industrial Revolution. If we have flying cars one day, it would only happen because of the amazing people who had. We have flying cars one day, it would only happen because of the amazing people who had the extraordinary idea years and years ago that will always have an impact in our lives. We hope you've enjoyed today's news.
Bye, and see you next week.